All right, guys, another mail call. Quite a few accumulated, just got behind on the mail, so excited to rip into these. And surprise, surprise, my first ever slab. Got a graded card, so that'll be cool to crack that open. Per usual, we will obscure the address. All right, first pull. I did get a box of top loaders, although it's not readily accessible, so I will certainly be throwing this in the top loader here. Benny Jopru. Press pass, I believe it's 2001? (2003), nice try. On card auto, Michigan tight end of my childhood. Very good player. Didn't really do anything in the pros, but nonetheless, a lot of fond memories of him catching the ball in Ann Arbor. Mason Graham, 2024. Bowman Chrome on the Sapphire. Just love the look of that. Kind of color match, like I've said on the previous ones. Definitely just trying to get the run of all the Michigan guys on the team this year. Like I said, not a straight color match, but still looks good. And they're not that expensive either. I'm getting them for like $2, $3, $4, because they're not numbered, but they look really, really solid. Another one into the collection, the Derek Moore. Same thing on that one. All right. The elusive Portals card. Been looking for this one for a minute. I'd ordered it previously. Didn't arrive. Tracking was a little wonky. Seller gave me a refund, which was much appreciated. It happens. Things get lost in the mail. The JJ Portals. Cool concept, just base. So yeah, all right, down to the last envelope, and we've got 3 heavier ones. Yeah, one of these, just to round out the collection. Hadn't pulled them in any of the boxes I'd gotten. Jack Tuttle on the sticker series. That's that On It athlete. And then I'm pretty sure I pulled base of one of these, but I don't know if I pulled. So blue is base, yellow is the parallel on the On It, at least for Michigan, on the On It series this year. So we've got Alex Orji on the parallel, and then Mason Graham just on the regular parallel. I pulled some hollows of that. Let's get the jack out of there. Pulled some hollows of the Mason Graham on the parallel, but nothing, not just straight, base parallel. So cheap card, but gotta have it. Michigan gotta have it. All right, pack. I need to break out the scissors here. Tough one for my Lions. I know I try and film these intermittently, so if I timestamp it with something to do with sports, I need to get it out quick. So it's the day after the NFC and AFC championships. Obviously, the Lions went down the week previous to the Commanders. So it's tough. Don't want to talk about it. Putch wouldn't have broken his leg. The season could have been very differently, but the defense was so banged up this year for us. Definitely a tough sell. So Commanders are a good team too, so got to give credit where credit's due. This one's good, jammed in here, pretty good. Good packaging. So, and the Commanders did fall to the Eagles yesterday. That was pretty decent shellacking by Philadelphia. Oh, right. So I've been looking for this man for some time. This is actually in a slab, like a small slab. Colson Loveland, numbered out of 25. This is one of the wild card Automanias. These had been going for crazy money, and they finally dropped in price, so I had to grab it. Man, what a cool card. So, I mean, they were going like 60, 70 just for that numbered series. I got that for pretty cheap, under 20 bucks, I want to say, with the use of a gift card. Little belated Christmas celebration around here. Nice. Rounding out some more Sage here, I've got another peak performance of a Michigan guy. If I can just get this painter's tape off, I will show it off. But yeah, Chiefs and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Tough to pick who you want to root for. Blake Corum on the peak performance. Sage, I believe 2023. All right, the moment of truth. I mean, this thing is packaged securely. You have to open it like a Christmas gift. So this is my first slab. Never, anything that's graded. And I will say, this is graded by a seller, so it's got, it's not PSA, it's not any of the, strict reputable graders out there. But it was cheap, again, gift card. And it's one of my favorite iterations of this player's card. Just with how it looks. I do have it, base ungraded, but I had to get the slab. Just thought it was too good of a deal to pass up when I saw it. And nice. We also have some other cards in there. Obviously, it's not the Edward Cabrera. So gently get this out of here. All right, let's run through these. Edward Cabrera. Colton Wong. Oh boy. Rojas. Not much of a baseball guy. Shanghai, Chicago. These Allen and Ginder cards, I think, can get a little crazy. James Triantos. Alex Thomas. Williams. Image Sheehan. Hase Kim. Graham Ashcraft. JT Realmuto. And Zach Thompson. Interesting. The Shanghai card was kind of interesting. I have to take a look at that. All right, here it is. 10 of 10. 1991 Upper Deck Collector's Choice. Barry Sanders. I mean, this is just a pretty card. Now, these specific inserts, I guess you wouldn't call them inserts or base. Comment below if you call them inserts or base. Were painted by Vernon Wells. You can see his signature there. And I mean, just like classy, understated. I'm a sucker for that. Just one of my favorite iterations of any kind of Barry Sanders card, so that is going right in the collection. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll line them all up, take a photo to recap, and then that'll be that. Cheers.